This video is about the best ice fishing shelters of 2022. These shelters will help you stay safe while fishing on the ice. Some of these shelters have been updated since we filmed this video, so be sure to check them out. We hope that you enjoy watching this video and that it helps you find the perfect shelter for your next fishing trip. So let's get started. At number 1 is Eskimo QuickFish Series Ice Fishing Shelter. When you're out on the ice, you'll undoubtedly know that the weather can change for the worse in 2 minutes. It won't take long for this shelter to get up and running. And that's not all. You can also take it down really easily. There is nothing complicated about this shelter. The cinch carry pack makes it easy to transport on your back or on a sled if you prefer. Even compared to similar sized shelters, it offers a 19% weight savings. This is important. No matter how much weight you save, you won't stay dry if your shelter doesn't keep you dry. This isn't a problem, fortunately. The high-density fabric prevents rain and wind from making it through to the interior. Speaking of wind, if you set up your shelter, you want it to stay exactly where you put it. Icing screws with self-tapping tips have been included by the Eskimo. It is really easy to screw them into the ice and they are really rugged. Shelters aren't going anywhere once they're in. At number 2 is Thunderbay Ice Cube Portable Ice Shelter. As its name suggests, this shelter does just that. You can use it on the ice because it's a great big cube. What are its features? It was great to have an extra wide skirting on the shelter to keep out gusts and drafts. The blackout interior is one of the nicest features. You may experience eye strain if the interior of your shelter is too bright when the sun shines on the ice. You'll find handy screw-in pegs to ensure that your protection stays in place, as with many of our other ice shelter options. Despite the substantial 300 denier fabric, the shelter is completely windproof, so wind won't be an issue. Is that all? No sir. It can be tiring to carry a shelter if you need to travel a considerable distance. With this product, Thunderbay has done their utmost to reduce weight wherever possible. Fiberglass poles are a great example of this, as they provide strength and rigidity without adding any additional weight. At number 3 is Eskimo Outbreak Pop-Up Portable Insulated Ice Fishing Shelter. Eskimo's Outbreak is a family-sized hub shelter that's pretty good. With an appropriate heater, the Storm Shield fabric provides maximum warmth and a robust barrier against light and wind penetration. Eskimo describes this material as a 3-layer, abrasion-resistant fabric with 80 grams of high loft insulation. The inside remains a cozy temperature even when the mercury drops like your vacation balance. There is a lot of space in this shelter, and larger anglers will be delighted to be able to stand upright in the center. As tall as 6'2" fishermen will have no trouble in this regard, and the days of hunkering over and hobbling around are over. With room for 2 to 3 anglers, this is the model you should choose if you regularly fish with others. It features a light gray interior to brighten the shelter, a no-trip door, and flat panels at the edges to increase the fishing space. You can keep an eye on your pop-ups through 7 well-placed windows, and there are 2 gear nets and 2 storage pockets on the interior. At number 4 is Goplus Portable Ice Shelter. The hub shelter from Goplus competes with more well-known brands such as Frabill and Eskimo. Made from 300 denier fabric, it offers comparable features and quality to the big brands. As with most portables, this 3-man ice shanty has room for 2 anglers. 4 exterior anchoring straps provide enhanced wind protection, and grommets at each interior corner allow you to secure it to the ice. Easily assembled with the help of a partner, this shelter is the lightest we reviewed. It is worth a second glance if weight is an issue. With 2 wall-mounted vents and 4 removable windows, you can control temperature and moisture. Its doors are, as usual, located on opposite corners, making access easy. The windows are too high to provide at a glance visibility, an important consideration if you run tip-ups, however. At number 5 is Eskimo FatFish Series Pop-Up Portable Ice Fishing Shelter. It may be the Goldilocks shelter for plenty of ice anglers, being bigger than the QuickFish, but smaller than the Outbreak. Featuring quilted fabric with 600 denier nylon, the FatFish keeps you warm while protecting you from the elements. Don't expect the Outbreak's superior comfort, but you will notice a huge difference between the FatFish and an uninsulated tent, and with a good heater, you won't have any trouble fishing in low temperatures. You'll find everything from window placement to interior storage options has been thoughtfully designed, from flared bottoms to more fishable space. This hub shelter offers full 80 inches of height at the center, making it ideal for taller anglers, but keep in mind that at 75 square feet, it can accommodate 2 fishermen and their gear comfortably. As with all of Eskimo's hub shelters, the FatFish can be set up quickly and packed down just as quickly. So that sums up today's video. We hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like on the video. And if you are new here, hit that subscribe button. Until the next video, have a great day.